Now just got to blindside this trailer around into the loading bay, and as you can see, it's not exactly the biggest of yards, and there is parked cars behind me, but I'm sure I'll cope. I would have put the camera on the window, but unfortunately the battery's flat on that one at the minute, so I'm having to charge that one up. Just going to reposition a bit more over to the side. Is that alright for you? Good morning everyone, thank you very much for joining me again, and thank you very much to each and every single one of you who has subscribed to my channel. I've had a look today and I currently stand at 120 subscribers. The channel's only a week and a half old. I can't believe it, I really can't, it's unreal. About 1,000 video views or something, I think. So it's just crazy, it really is. I must be doing something right, eh? Yeah, thank you very much. Just really appreciate it. Keep doing what you're doing. Please keep watching the videos. Please keep giving me thumbs up. Please spread the word. Anyway, today I'm back up in Manchester again, like I was on Monday, on the previous vlog. I had only one drop to do today, which I've already done. You saw me drive up to that earlier, and that's why I did the blindside reverse. I hope you can see me alright with the sun. With the salt on the roads as well, it's a bloody nightmare. Yeah, done the drop, that's all sorted. I'm now on my way to Oldham to pick up a back load, which is going back down to Leicester for delivery tomorrow. So not a bad little run up here today. It's only just 20 past 9. As you can see, all the traffic on that side of the road, it's still rush hour. But we've not really hit anything ourselves yet, touch wood. Touch wood. But yeah, I hope you have a nice run back down. And then I'll see what's the plan when I get back down to Leicester. I do hopefully want to try and wash the truck, because at the minute it is looking absolutely vile. Whatever they're putting on the roads this time of year, like last year, it's like a brown sludge. I'll try and show you in the next collection. But it's just making such a mess of the wagon, it really is. Now, I spent 5 hours yesterday on a bay, so I did all my tyre lettering and stuff, as you can see. And the wheels just look absolutely rubbish. But they look grey rather than black. You know, I don't know. Honestly, don't know what they're putting on the roads at the minute. But yeah, we'll see. So that's the plan for today, anyway. So I shall come back to you a little bit further along. Righty ho then. I know a few of you like this view here, so I thought I'd put you up on the window again. I'm literally just around the corner now from the collection point, so go in and find out where I need to be. I've had a quick look at Google Maps to find out roughly where the building is and what I'm looking for. So I've got a rough idea, but obviously I don't know till I actually get there. So hopefully I can get around here. There isn't any weight limits on it, so with any luck this should be the actual way in. Let him out. There we go. So I think I'm going where that van's just come out of. I think, yeah. I love it when they just look at you to say, can I? Come on. Right, I think building just up here on the right hand side, I think. Yes, it is. So where's the entrance way? That's alright. Thank you very much for holding back. That's what I like to see. I'll just park in this waiting area just here. There's one in front of me, but typically there'll be somebody else come behind me. Maybe that will do. Right, I'll go and find out where I'm going and I should be back to you in a minute. Well, I've been told where I need to be. So to reverse round that corner and park against the fence. Not ideal with the sun being right behind me. Okay then, so I'll open the curtains and get ready to load. I told you it was dirty. Look at the state of it. At least I'm collecting from a nice place. Proper old school factory this. Right, there we go then. That's that all collected. Quite a nice old little factory this. So now it's just time to run back down to Leicester. Try and swing it out of here, okay? There we go, well, sorted. Sorry about the silence, just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to hit anything. But yeah, on my way back to Leicester now. You're looking at getting back at say 1 o'clock-ish, 20 past 1. So not too bad. That's if traffic's all clear, of course. Which hopefully it should be this time of day now. But yeah, fairly quick collection. Didn't take long. 22 pallets of bins have gone on the back, as in waste disposal bins, not the same sort of bins that truck driver Haley collects, but actual proper household waste bins. So yeah, got to take them up. It's a nice light load. There we go. The hill, and what I'll do is I'll catch you all a bit further on. Righty-ho then guys, I've made it a bit further down. I'm currently on the A500 heading towards the A50. Bit of traffic here, just coming into the roadworks. So whilst I'm doing 10 mile an hour, I thought I'd answer a question by fellow YouTuber Dida. Before I answer the question, if you're not subscribed to Dida already, it is very worth you doing. He's a fellow truck driver. He drives class 2 7.5 and vans on multi-drop work, which he tries to vlog. I think he gets a vlog out once or twice a week, and they are really worth watching, really are. Very, very entertaining, very informative. So yeah, definitely go watch him. What I'll do is I'll put a link in the description below, so make sure you give that a click when you watch my video. Make sure you click that subscribe button. But anyway, Didi asked,
What? Tell me, please tell me, what is your favourite truck to drive? What's your favourite wagon, or what's your favourite lorry? What's your favourite one to drive? I've only driven up to now the Iveco and the DAF. And the Iveco was made loads of funny noises. It felt a bit, I don't know where Iveco's from, but it felt a bit Japanese or Korean. It felt a bit cheap. Might be completely wrong, probably German in the build qualities, but it felt a bit naff. Whereas these DAFs they just seem bang on. I don't know if it's just because I've driven loads of them and I don't know any different. Obviously I've not driven a Volvo yet, I've not driven a Scania yet, I've not driven a MAN, an MAN. That's going to be an interesting title when I record a video from inside a MAN. But yeah, what's your favourite wagon? I've got a funny feeling a lot of people are going to say Volvo FH. I've spoken to a few people on Instagram and over email, and they've all said that they love Volvos because they are comfortable and forgiving. But then again, there's another guy that really likes Scanias. He said they like being in a cockpit. Oh, that was the guy I was double man with last week. His favourite's Scanias. He said it's like being in an aeroplane, a jet fighter cockpit. He said they're brilliant. But each to their own, so let me know if you want.
now really I can't give a straight answer to that, because every truck I've driven has its good points and its bad points. There's no clear winner. Now I've not driven anything like Volvo or Scania, so I can't really comment on them. But my current truck is a 2019 MAN, so I'm in an MAN. I'll leave the jokes to you, Dida. The truck I had before this was a 2017 Iveco Highway, or Stralis Highway, as it might also be known. That was also from new. Then I've had higher vehicles before, a DAF CF, a Renault Premium, the last generation shape before they turned to the T range, and the Mercedes Actros. Now, starting at the Renault, I could not get on with that gearbox on that truck. It was a strange setup. On the stalk, the right hand side, it had a little turn bit for drive and neutral, and then next to that it had another turning bit for reverse and neutral. I think crawler gear as well. But crawlers are model gear, wasn't it? But to select reverse, you had to be in drive, which is a bit counterintuitive really. You're in drive, you won't expect to go forward, you have to put reverse. And to come out of reverse, you flick it again towards reverse, and come out of reverse and back into drive. So a real strange setup that just took some getting used to. Cab wise, nice and big, nice and comfortable. No real complaints there. My main issue was the gearbox and how fiddly it was, and you know, it will take you a few seconds to get the right gear. But other than that, not a bad truck. The Mercedes-Benzes, I've driven both the wide cab Gigaspace and the narrow cab Stream Space. So still both got the extensions, but one's bigger than the other. And you know what? I didn't like them. I really didn't like them. The steering didn't feel right on them. The low window here, I just couldn't get on with. It's by your ankle, by your knee. By your ankle, it would be low. It's by your knee. So okay, aids in visibility, but you're not really gaining that much by having that much lower than what, say, this is on this MAN. It pulled okay, no complaints there. It felt alright, you know, don't get me wrong, but I just, out of all the trucks I've given, it's the one that I didn't really get on with. I don't know why, it's just something about it. But anyway, the DAF was a DAF CF, which was a hire truck, and it was an ex-Howden's builders merchants truck, which is now being owned by a lease or hire company, I should say. We hired it off whilst one of our trucks went in for work. And you know what, for a CF, with a cab extension on the top as well, I was really impressed. I really was. And the CF by rights is a fleet motor. It's designed for big fleets, so it's not the big luxurious XF. The gearbox was nice, the seat was lovely and comfortable, the mattress on the bunk was huge, so I can imagine if you were nighting out that would be lovely and comfortable. Because it had the cab extension on the top, or the extra control cab, almost like the space cab, whatever you call it. It gave you no end of room inside, even though you had the engine on in the middle. So yeah, it wasn't that bad at all really. I was quite impressed. It was one of the newer DAFs with the big headlights, which I think you've driven, Dean, one of the new shape ones for that 32 tonner, I think was one of them, and what have you. So yeah, I was really impressed by that. The Iveco's I've driven, and by the way, Iveco is Italian, and Iveco stands for Industrial Vehicle Corporation, in case you're wondering. I've had a small cabbed, is it High Street or something they call it? So it's a narrow cab. It's still got the big space thing above it, but just a narrow cab. That was my first truck here, which is 2011 plate. And I had a 2011 plate standard highway, so a real big wide cab. With the cab extension, which is nicer. Because it was about 4-year-old, it was just starting to show its age a bit, getting tattooed with the plastics. The plastics weren't the best on it. And then I moved into a brand spanking new 17 plate highway, and that was worlds apart from the previous ones. It really was. The build quality felt a lot better, and because the mid-lax was steered as well, you could turn on a dime, the steering was nice and light, the gearbox was accurate. A bit sluggish changing gears sometimes when you were fully loaded, so you had to say giddy up to it a few times, but we can forgive that. Let's try and find a gear. Overall, it drove very well. Downsides were the bunk was very thin, the driver's seat wasn't the most comfortable, so pluses and minuses. The mirrors were a lot better as well than the cutouts, and they're perfectly shaped for what you need to be, so it sort of eliminated a bit of the blind spots. Now the MAN that I'm in now is a 2019 plate, which I've had from new, and build quality wise it's one of the best I've driven, I must admit. The seat's nice and comfortable, the bed's, when I did do very rarely starts, the bed's not too bad, it's nice and comfortable. So you've got the hammock at the top, which is a bit of a shame because sometimes you've got the bed's a bit more comfortable, but the bottom one's fine, there's plenty of padding on that. It is only the middle space cab, it's not the tall cab, but that's more a spec thing, so I can't really mark it down for that. From a driving point of view, it turns like a barge, so it's got an appalling turning circle. The lock on it is ridiculously low, so it takes a few shunts sometimes compared to somewhere in the Iveco where you get in one. The middle axle doesn't steer, it lifts but it doesn't steer, so that doesn't help that as much with the turning circle. And the steering wheel is like a dustbin lid, it's absolutely huge. I'm driving a bus. The only other couple of downsides to it are the mirrors, because they're big boxy backs to them. On my near side, from the A-pillar all the way back to the end of the mirror, I can't see anything. I've got no gap there between the mirror and the A-pillar to look through. Just one big massive mirror or window pillar. The mirrors are good, but they're not as good as the Iveco. The curve on the convex mirror at the bottom of this one is not as wide angle as the Iveco. And the gearbox on this is so sluggish, this is unbelievable. I had it before, I've been at Gatehouse, he's turned the engine off, I've been waiting, well he's told me where to go, turn the engine back on, put it into drive, and you're waiting a good 10 seconds before it then clicks into gear. I've not rolled, I've not gone anywhere, I put the handbrake on before I knocked it into neutral, so the thing's not moved anywhere. Why are you taking so long to select drive? And that happened to me at the Woolwich Ferry a few weeks back. I was on the south side, we were like a little truck park, and we just come out of there, and we were queuing, and behind about 4 cars, and they let the 4 cars onto the ferry that's currently in, because they're filling the space up. And so I start my engine again, and I'm putting to drive, nothing, still nothing, still nothing. Okay, then back into neutral, back into drive, yep, still nothing, nope, still nothing. So I think, well, I'll put it into reverse, see if that would knock it into sort of life, and then put it back into drive. So into reverse, nothing, still in neutral, still in neutral, still in neutral. Right, back into neutral, engine off. Wait a second, engine back on again, into drive, nothing, still nothing. So I'm there for about a minute or so now by this stage. And then I get one of the blokes walk over and say, "You alright, drive?" So yeah, it will be, it's just been a bit slow selecting the gear. He says, "Oh, don't break down on the ferry, will you?" "Oh no, believe me, I won't break down on that ferry, I'll make sure I can get off." And finally it did kick into gear and I can move forward. But for some unknown reason, just didn't want to select a gear. I don't know why, I've done nothing different. I stopped, handbrake on and then put it into neutral, so it's not like I've been rolling whilst I put it into neutral or anything like that. So for some reason it didn't want to select gear. And to me, that's one of the main downfalls with this truck. I mean, it's great, it's got a proper navigation system. The sound system isn't the best, the Arvico was better. I can live with that. It's got a DAB radio, huge fridge in the middle. Overall, it's comfortable to drive, it pulls very well. But that gearbox is a major letdown to me. That really does struggle sometimes. You know, just constantly going back and forth. Sometimes hear it in my videos where like I'm putting to reverse and the truck bleeps and you got reverse. And then after it's bleeped, you hear click 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 again because I'm taking it back out of reverse. So then go click 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 back into reverse because it's not registered. And it is really annoying. It really is. That's the major downside to this truck, if I'm being honest. So, if it was my money, what would I buy? I would buy a Volvo FH. I've heard a lot about Volvo FHs, and I know a few people who drive them, and they really do speak highly of them. So that's where my money would go. If my boss was to spec me a truck up that I wanted, obviously it'd have to have things like alloy wheels, air horns, spotlights, make it look really nice. As you know from my Instagram, no doubt you've seen how I try to look after the trucks. Well, I spent 3 hours on the bay yesterday painting the tyres on this, painting the letters on. And the truck looks a mess like it is because of the weather. Anyway, I digress. I would spec, forgetting the engine size, a 6x2 with a tag lift, so rear axle lift. And the reason for that is if you're driving anything with a rear lift, and I'm sure Haley might even back you up on this, once you lift that back axle up, you can turn a lot sharper. Okay, you've got the overhang on the back to think about, but because the wheelbase is shorter than what it would be if the wheels are the other way round, you can turn a lot quicker. And the other plus side to having a tag axle on a tractor unit is where the fifth wheel is, or the coupling between the unit and the trailer. When you're in a sticky situation like mud or ice and your wheels are spinning, you have a weight transfer button that you can press, which will transfer the weight from the mid-lift to the drive axle by lifting it slightly. Even if you're fully loaded, it will let you lift it for a bit until you get to about 10 kilometers an hour, and then it will lower back down again. Now that's all well and good, but on a standard 6x2 with the mid-lift, middle axle lifts, when you lift that wheel up, the weight of the trailer is still being split between the drive axle and the front steer axle. So you are still going to get a bit of slip because you haven't got all your weight on your drive. Whereas if you've got a tag axle, the fifth wheel is behind the drive axle. So as soon as you lift that mid-lift up on a weight transfer, 90% of that trailer weight is now on that back axle of that unit. Well, not 90%, but you know what I mean, a fair bit of it is on that back axle of that unit now. So you get a lot better grip, to getting out of sticky situations. And like I said, they're better for manoeuvrability. And if you ask me, they just look a lot better than mid-lift. There's just something about them, they just look nice. But so yeah, if it was up to me, I'd spec a Volvo with a tag lift, and I'll be a happy trucker Andy. So if you can email my boss and say, Trucker Andy wants a Volvo FH with tag lift, be appreciated. But yeah, that aside, the MAN that I'm in now has to be the better truck out of the lot, let's be honest with you. The Iveco's got the manoeuvrability and the gearbox compared to this, but this has got the comfort, the pulling power and the extra bits and pieces compared to the Iveco. So this one just pips it at the post for what I've driven. The truck I wouldn't like would be the Actros. Got that one there. The Actros. Obviously I'd drive it if I was given it. I'll drive whatever I'm given, but from choice, I'm not an Actros person at all. So there you go. I hope that answers your question. It's taken me about 15 minutes to answer it, but I wanted to go into detail about what I thought about each individual truck and the reasons why. Like I said, I can't really comment on Volvo and Scania because I've not actually personally owned one. I've driven one. But I can go by what people have said about them. But the ones I've driven, MAN with the winner. But overall, Volvo. So yeah, so that's answers your question. So once again, folks, if you've not subscribed to Dida, do it now. There's no excuse. Links in the description below. Fantastic geezer, definitely worth watching his videos. Go and do it. Well, go and do it after you finish watching my video first and give my video a thumbs up. And hopefully you've subscribed to me as well. You know, but there you go. Anyway, I must crack on. So I hope that answered your question, mate. So I shall catch you all when I'm a bit nearer to the depot. Right, there we are, nearly back at the yard. I'm hoping when I get back I can park the trailer up and give the unit a wash. It is needing it, it's looking a bit manky to be honest with you. But we'll see what the plan is. I've not heard anything. Normally I get a phone call to say, oh, can you just nip to so and so when you get back or something. So I've not heard anything, so I'm going to take the opportunity while I can to give it a good clean. Try and make it more presentable, more me. So that's the plan. So I shall catch you all in a bit. What's up? I want to watch this. Why? What have you been doing? Ain't there? Yeah, can do. park cars do make it interesting. Right, there we go. Managed to get the truck all clean, which you will see in a bit. But now I've got to take a trailer back to be de-hired, and then after that I'm picking up a trailer from one of our customers, and I think that might then be it. Just checking to make sure I'm getting the right trailer here. Let's have a look. There we go then, looking a lot better now, isn't she? Right, there we go, that's the trailer dropped off. I've been called by the office now just to head straight back because they need my unit for an afternoon driver, which is a shame because I've just cleaned it. Ah well, never mind. Yeah, so that's my day done. Nice early finish. It is now 3 o'clock. Don't know what time I'm starting tomorrow, but I will be having an early finish tomorrow because I need to pick my boy up from school. But I will record the vlog because it's going to be local work, so it might be a bit of variety. We'll see how it goes. Check out Deedee's channel, like I said earlier. His link's in the description below. Hope you liked the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. It helps spread the word about my channel, recommends the video to other people, and that's all a big help. And if you do like the content I'm putting out, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and that will notify you every time I put up a new video, so you'll be up to date with everything there. Feel free to leave a comment. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed so far, all 120 of you. It's absolutely brilliant. Can't thank you all enough. Magic. Anyway, thank you very much, and I shall see you all again soon.